Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Tuesday, April 29th, 2025. We'll be covering market moves in technology, communications, and healthcare indexes, stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Tech-related indexes closed higher today. The Nasdaq 100 ended at 19,544.94, up 117.65 points, while the Nasdaq Composite finished at 17,461.32, gaining 95.18. The communication services and healthcare sectors both marked their sixth consecutive day of gains. Market breadth was mixed. The Nasdaq 100 showed balanced participation with 51 advances versus 49 declines. However, the broader Nasdaq Composite revealed more weakness with 1,253 advances against 1,815 declines. Weekly returns show modest gains, with the Nasdaq 100 up 0.58% and the healthcare sector leading at 0.86%. Year-to-date, most tech-related indexes are negative, except healthcare, which has managed a 1.11% gain. Among top performers, Cadence Design Systems surged 5.7% to 302.22, showing strong upward momentum. Zebra Technologies gained 5.1% to 256.5, while Fiserv added 4% despite a strong negative trend. On monthly returns, Cadence Design Systems stands out with an 18.8% gain. However, Fiserv and Zebra Technologies both show monthly declines despite today's strong performance. Leading decliners, NXP Semiconductors fell 6.9% to 182.62. Supermicrocomputer dropped 3.4%, while ON Semiconductor declined 2.9%. Teradyne marked its third consecutive down day. Looking at returns, NXP Semiconductors is down 5.6% this week. Year-to-date, Teradyne shows the steepest decline at 40.5%, while Supermicrocomputer maintains an 18.1% gain despite today's weakness. Nasdaq-related ETFs showed mixed performance today. QQQ and Vanguard Information Technology both posted modest gains. The 3X bullish QQQ had the strongest move, rising 1.8%. Valens Semiconductor declined for a second consecutive session, while 3X bearish QQQ has been trading sideways for 4 days. Week-to-date returns show 3X bullish QQQ, leading with a 1.8% gain, while Valens Semiconductor has declined 0.79%. Year-to-date, 3X bullish QQQ shows the largest decline at minus 30.7%, while QQQ and Vanguard Information Technology are down 7% and 11.8% respectively.
Looking at stocks and tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Meta Platforms and Microsoft led gains, rising 4.70 and 2.88 respectively. Apple added 1.7, while Amazon and Alphabet both declined slightly. Week-to-date returns show Meta Platforms leading with a 1.3% gain. Apple follows with 0.9%. Year-to-date, all 5 tech giants are down, with Apple showing the largest decline at minus 15.7%. Among semiconductor stocks, WISeKey International topped gainers, up 8.2%. Valens Semiconductor rose 6% with strong upward momentum. InChains added 4.9%, marking its 6th consecutive positive close. Week-to-date, InChains leads with an 11.6% gain. Valens Semiconductor shows impressive month-to-date performance, up 29.9%. Year-to-date, most chip stocks show declines except GSI Technology, with a slight gain. In cloud computing, Okta surged 7.3% with strong upward volatility. Cadence Design Systems gained 5.7%, showing very strong positive momentum. Synopsys advanced 3.7% amid increased volatility. Notable year-to-date performance from Okta, with a 42.8% gain. Cadence Design Systems shows strong month-to-date returns at 18.8%. Palo Alto Networks maintains positive momentum across all time frames. In AI and robotics, Zebra Technologies led gains, rising 5.1%. Oceaneering International added 3.1%. Aptiv gained 2.4%, marking its sixth consecutive positive close. Month-to-date, AeroVironment shows the strongest performance with a 28.6% gain. Zebra Technologies and Oceaneering International both face year-to-date declines exceeding 30%. In thematic ETFs, focused on AI and robotics and AI and automation bull TWOX closed at 17.11, up 0.14. Notable gainers included Pacer US Cash Cows Growth and Nasdaq AI and Robotics, both showing 6 consecutive up days despite mixed negative trends. Looking at returns, Tesla showed the strongest weekly performance, gaining over 2.4%. Rivian posted a 5.3% weekly gain, while Lucid rose 2.4% on the week. Monthly returns were mixed with several ETFs showing modest losses. Electric vehicle stocks showed strength, with Tesla rising 2.1% to 292.2. Rivian displayed strong upward momentum and volatility, while Lucid extended its winning streak to 6 days. Li Auto drifted sideways. Return metrics show Rivian leading weekly gains at 5.4%, followed by Tesla at 2.5%. Lucid and Li Auto posted modest weekly gains above 2%, though year-to-date performance remains mixed across the sector. In quantum computing stocks, Honeywell International surged 5.3% to 211.49. TE Connectivity extended its winning streak to 6 days. Summit Hotel Properties showed continued weakness, with a strong negative trend. Return analysis shows Honeywell leading weekly gains at 6.2%. TE Connectivity posted positive returns across all time frames. Summit Hotel Properties continue struggling with significant monthly and yearly losses, exceeding 24% and 40% respectively. Solar stocks showed strength, with Vivo Power International jumping 14.9% to 3.38. Turbo Energy broke out with strong upward volatility, gaining 4.3%. Enphase Energy rose 2.6%, despite its very strong negative trend. Weekly returns show Vivo Power leading with a 14.2% gain. Turbo Energy posted positive returns across all time frames. Enphase and Emeren continue showing significant year-to-date losses exceeding 30%. Among tech thematic ETFs, several cybersecurity funds showed notable strength. Global X Cybersecurity ETF and First Trust Nasdaq Cybersecurity ETF both displayed strong positive trends with 6 consecutive up days. Global X FinTech ETF led gains, rising 1.8% despite a mixed negative trend. Month-to-date returns show First Trust Nasdaq Cybersecurity ETF leading with a 5.5% gain, followed by Global X Cybersecurity ETF at 5.1%. However, Invesco DWA Technology Momentum ETF has struggled year-to-date, down nearly 19%.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-day technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host, Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.